Namaste everyone. As usual, we can start with 3 ohms, but before that, whoever is in session here, let's create the group consciousness. Let's think of everyone who is over here within you the whole session, and we'll begin the 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. So we begin with our usual disclaimer. When you attend this session, you do so with the understanding that you're responsible for your own well-being. Life in Yoga and I and our volunteers, Avni and others, don't take responsibility for the outcome of your participation here. So please exercise caution in whatever you do. The rule of yoga is that everything should be done with such light effort whereby you can have meditative focus, meditative awareness within whatever you're doing. In other words, all effort should be so mild that there is no strain whatsoever in your system. Keeping that in mind, a good place to begin is to watch your breath. Anytime you have strain, the breath will become faster or irregular, and that is the thing you want to avoid. So always make sure the breath is slow and smooth. With that, we are ready to begin our chakra vibrations. And those of you who have just joined in, once again, please join the group consciousness. Think of everybody inside you as we begin the chakra vibration. Bring your awareness to the perineum, and pressing on the little finger as we squeeze the perineum, we do LUM. Take a deep breath in. LUM. Release the fingers and continue. LUM. LUM. last time. Lam. Bring the awareness an inch or so above the perineum, behind the pubic area. As you press on the ring finger, we do Vam as you draw in the Swadhisthana chakra. Take a deep breath in. Vam. Vam. Release the fingers, continue. Vam. Bring the awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body, pressing on the middle finger. As we draw in at the navel, we do Ram. 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 Release the finger, continue. Ram. 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 Bring the awareness now to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do yum, pressing on the index finger. Take a deep breath in. Release the finger, continue. Bring the awareness to the throat. We do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand, continue. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand, continue. Now bring the awareness to the top of the head, and there we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Release the hand. Continue. Last time. Now we can go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama. Those of you who know it can proceed. And if you have tightness in your wrist or pain in the palms, any of this, you can stretch out the hands and make the palms perpendicular to the forearms and spread out the fingers and do the Ujjayi Pranayama. So please continue. As we continue the Ujjayi, we can go on to shoulder rotations. Inhale, lift up the shoulders. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. And continue. Last shoulder rotation with Ujjayi. And we bring the hands to the chest. And as you inhale in Ujjayi, stretch up and look up. And exhale, bring the hands down by the side and come down. And continue. Last rotation with this. Now make a fist, bend at the wrist, bring it into the chest, chin down slightly. Inhale, open out the palms and stretch out as you look slightly up. Exhale, again bend at the wrist and bring the wrist to the chest. And continue the Ujjayi. Last time, as you exhale, bring the fist into the chest and make the elbows in line with the shoulders, fist below the chin. As you inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms, and exhale, make the fist again and come down. Continue the Ujjayi. Last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can interlock the hands and bring it behind the head. And as you exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Get hold of the elbows behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale, come back. Exhale, pull on the other elbow, inhale, come back. Then continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, release the hands and bring it behind you. Get hold of the elbows behind you. And as you exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation. Now bring the hands to the hips. And as you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch. And exhale, come forward. Inhale, push on the other hand and make a backward arch. And exhale, come forward. And continue.
Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can do the neck exercise. As you exhale, tilt the head, bringing one ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt the other side, and inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now we will do the spinal twist. So to the right, left and back, we do the sound ah, chin down, we do the sound, humming sound like ma. Take a deep breath in to the right. Ah, to the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Second round to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Third round to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest.
Fourth round to the right. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Now we can stand up, and those of you who don't have good balance, you can stay seated, and the rest of us can stand up. So bring your bring your hands to hold the elbows behind you. And those of you who are standing, keep the feet shoulder width or slightly wider apart. Take a deep breath in, lift up the chin, pull back the shoulders, and observe the backward arch, observe the stretch as you inhale and exhale. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly come up. Keep the chin up and shoulder pulled back as you begin bending at the hips. Inhale and exhale and observe the stretch from the bottom of the feet to the hips. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release the hands and bring it down towards the floor. If the hands don't touch the floor, you can hold your legs wherever it reaches. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist to the left and stay there. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist to the right and stay there. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, come to the middle. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, hold your ankles and pull yourself down without dropping your head. Keep the head up. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop your head, and as you inhale, slowly come up. Now bring your hands to your hips, and we'll go around the hips. Inhale half a circle, exhale, complete the circle. If anybody is seated and you want to stand up holding a chair or something for support, you can do that. Last inhalation, last exhale. Let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And we can take the seat. We'll first do the alternate nostril breathing, and we have more time today for many more things. Let's begin inhalation from the left nostril. Exhale to the right, inhale to the right, and exhale to the left, and continue. Once you have finished the last exhalation through the left nostril, we can go on to the textbook Bhramari, which is a little different from what we normally do. We make a sound even while inhaling as well as exhaling. So when we inhale, as they say, as the Hatha Yoga Pradipika says, we inhale like a male bumblebee and we exhale like a female bumblebee. And the sound comes when you inhale by constriction behind the nasal area, the back of the mouth, that area. And when you exhale, it comes the same way from the back of the nasal area, but it's a little different. So let's try that. Let's do about 5 breaths or so. Now we can go on to the Bahya Kumbhaka. That is, as we first begin with a full deep breath, and as we exhale, we first pull up the pelvic floor, and as we continue to exhale, take the abdominal area in. And as you continue to exhale and the chest empties, we bring the chin down to the chest and hold out the breath as long as is comfortable. And then when you inhale again, take a full deep breath in and begin the same exhalation process before. Let's do 5 breaths. Begin by deep inhalation. Now, bring the awareness to the chest and we mentally vibrate Haim, 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 Haim. After a minute or so, you can make it Haim Nam, Haim Nam. Now we can get ready for the spinal mantra. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine
where we do Jim. I'm Shem 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jime, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jime, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck, to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jime, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm Jim Jim Jam Ham I'm O. 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 I'm Jim Jim Jam Ham I'm O.
Now we can go on to our 3 rounds of Bhastrika. So let's get ready. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Let's get ready for the second round of Bhastrika. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Now let's get ready for the last round of Bhastrika. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Now we can get ready for meditation. Those of you who can feel within yourself your vitality, just mentally lift up your vitality above the head. You'll feel like the vitality, everything, your awareness goes above the head. That becomes a good point of meditation. If you cannot feel that, mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything, I let go of everything, I let go of everything. Feel the body become lighter in awareness, lift up. If you have a preferred mantra, you can do it. Otherwise, bring your awareness behind the lower part of the sternum and visualize a rising vibration going through you and out of the top of the head. And visualize that flow as 3 syllables. Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om, Haim Em Om. And as you do that, we will have Om playing in the background. And those of you who don't like it, you can just turn off your volume. Mentally affirm to yourself, I'm not this body, I'm not this mind. I am the soul and the eternal spirit. Mentally affirm to yourself, may the soul guide this body to fulfill the purpose for which it is born. Visualize a downward flow from elsewhere coming into this body. And become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. The senses given to us to fulfill the purpose for which we have been born. Whenever you feel you're ready to open your eyes and come out of meditation, raise the palm of your hands and bring it in front of your face. And look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes, just a sliver. Feel the vibrations in the hand and the body. Have the sense of the integrated feeling for the rest of the evening.